day, baby. The fix and list program works. I had a buddy of mine reached out to me and said, hey, I got a friend. He's talked to some realtors and they don't know what they're doing. They need an experienced realtor. They had something going on with their life. And I won't go into the depths of it, but they needed someone that can close this deal quick. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I did. I'm gonna show you, if you're a realtor, how you can get a ton of listings and how you can use the community to crush it in under a month. We fixed this, we listed this, and we staged it. I'm gonna make a nice little commission. The seller got significantly more money. Win, win, win. Come take a look. I'm gonna show you what we did. Let's go, baby. Boom. So let me show you this tip right here. I like to have a manual box, and then I also like to have a Supra. A Supra, why? So I know which agents are rolling in here. A manual, in case I got a painter or a contractor or a tile guy coming in here, they can come knock this thing out. You know, because you have to have access to the Supra. So let's lock this lock and load here. Let's get in here, pop this sucker open. Come on, man, are you kidding me? Out here in Bountiful? In less than a month, we sold this. I got a higher commission on this. I spent a little bit of my money. I invested into this deal. But check this out. This thing's baby. It's money. Let's go. Ooh, look at that. One thing I like to do, when you walk into a property, you go open up the doors, you turn on the lights before your buyers get there, your sellers. You want them to walk into lightness and brightness. Look at this. It's beautiful. Now, I'll tell you right now, this thing looks beautiful now. But it didn't look beautiful before. It was cold, it was homely, it didn't look very good. So part of the fix and stage program, we came in here, brought some plants, we brought some books, we brought some salt and pepper. Oh, I like this, dude. Does that match the suit? Mamma mia. And this wall right here, this didn't look like this wall. This was a red. I mean, I did like the color red, but it was red. All the walls were all dinged up. One of the things I've realized is if this is dinged up and this is the first thing you see, probably the rest of the house is dinged up. So the first impressions are everything when it comes to real estate listing. Most agents, they just want the listing. They want to promise the world to get the listing. They'll tell you what you want to hear. And then 2 months, 3 months, price drop. It's like Walmart, falling prices with most agents. It's kind of a joke, realtors. Step your game up, help your clients out, and you'll get tons of listings. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Anyway, there are dings all over the place. So I had my painter come in and I said, listen, boss, can you come in here and paint at least the main level? And he did it, and he actually painted the entire property. He gave me a pretty good deal because he gave him so much business. We spent $2,300. We painted the entire property. We had an offer. Well, I'll get into that here in a minute, but check this out. So we were, I was literally sitting on a brown, nasty couch right here. I mean, it wasn't nasty, but it just wasn't show ready. I was sitting here, me, one of the sellers there, one of the sellers there. You know, sometimes we're therapists as realtors. And they had their stuff. They had their junk everywhere. They had, I mean, it wasn't too bad, but they had shelves, they had TV, they had holes in the walls, they had clutter. Like the house was just cluttered, right? Carpet was all right. And I said to them, look, all right, so when it comes to staging, the realtors, you're crazy if you're not staging. It might cost you $1,000, $2,000. Typically, I've seen with I'll give you an example. We had somebody that staged the property. I got multiple offers, and then they said, and then one fell through, and they said, well, I want to try it on my own. They de-staged the property. We had offers around 600 grand. They marketed photos staged, which is, I didn't get that. And then you walk in, nothing's there. They ended up selling it for 50, 60 grand less just by not staging. I have data, I have proof, guys. I'll show it to you. Staging makes all the difference in the world on your photos. Don't get too crazy with your photos. Don't over embellish like how amazing it looks, because if it looks too amazing and then they get here, it's gonna be a letdown. You want your photos to almost reflect what the property looks like. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. Woo! I'm pumped, man! Everyone's gonna have a Christmas this year. Let's go! Realtors, I know it's hard. We don't have commissions. I'll teach you how to get more. Build your table. That's what we're all about, baby. Okay, so check this out. This is key to know. There's ways to negotiate. So right here, no garage, but it has a park. So I don't emphasize, but we got a cover. And I say, look at that. We got that. There's different ways and strategies when you negotiate home warranties. So a lot of times people will say, well, that's old. So I pre-negotiate a lot of potential repairs when I accept the offer. Look, here's the deal. I knew these guys were gonna come back and ask for a few things, and they did, but we got $5,000 over ask, and then they came back and asked 25 in repairs. And so my clients didn't have to do anything. They didn't have to repair anything. It was amazing. But we got that on the front side, so we got an extra $5,000. So they still netted a much higher number. Actually, it was 354, not 355, 354. They asked for 25. So they're still over ask after all the repairs, done deal, cash 3 days, let's go, boom. One thing you have to realize is your holding costs. People will get greedy and then they realize that they're spending 3, 4, 5, 10 grand a month in holding cost. As an investor, that can eat you alive. So getting stuff done quick makes a huge difference. Let me show you upstairs. Woo! Look at these stairs, baby. Is this what we've come to do YouTube? You have to act like a complete jackwipe all the time. So like issues like this fan wasn't working, cool. Just here's the credit. You fix it, you take the money, you do whatever you want. Oh, you don't have those up there? Hey man, don't worry about it. They're 20, 30 bucks. This was kind of cool. It had a couple suites. You got a little primary suite that's in there that makes it nice. Check that sucker out. You want to hit the light? But literally, my painter came in here and did it all. So one of the ways I was marketing this, I used to own real estate in Vegas. One of the first properties I bought was very similar to this. Had 3 levels, had 2 rooms upstairs, and then had 1 downstairs with a separate bathroom. Very similar. It brought me back to Vegas. One of the first properties I ever bought, 2009 in Vegas during the crash. I paid like 94, 95 grand for it. Sold it like a year or 2 later for like 140 grand. But this house reminds me of home in Vegas. But check this out right here. Big open, right? Look at this. This is huge. Huge selling point. 2 primary suites with its own separate bathroom. Sometimes with closets, what I'll do, guys, if they're all over the place and they're jacked up, I'll actually take the closets, I'll take bad screens, and I'll put them in the garage or I'll put them downstairs. So like, hey, where's it at? Oh, it's there. So let it be their problem, not yours. It's all about time management. So this is, it doesn't even look like the same place. Literally all we did was paint. Patched and painted and staged. We didn't even stage up here. We might have done some virtual staging up here, just a little bit to get them in here. But man, it crazy, dude. Let me show you the basement and let's get out of here. And you know what? The destagers are coming, and they're crazy. One of them's my wife. So my wife's staging by Shalee. She's incredible. Just little teeny time. We literally knocked this thing out in about 2 hours and it just looks stunning. So let me show you the basement. So like right now, what's important for people is like house hacking. I think the person that bought it's buying it for their son. So literally somebody could live down here, rent out upstairs, or vice versa. Little things like this. You could go to Home Depot, change that out for like $2.50. Makes a huge difference. It just makes it look like the house look rattered and tattered. And seriously, 20 minutes, run to Home Depot, get all the little odds and ends stuff, update it, simple things. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You just have to know what you're doing, baby. So this right here, this room was a little rattled and tattered. So I did hire, I did hire a cleaning company in here. I think I gave them about $300. It's critical that you clean the house for 2 reasons. Number 1, it looks good. Number 2, that it smells good. This kind of smelled a little nasty, didn't look so good. Cleaner comes in here and you want the people in the rooms like, oh, well, dude, that's fine. Like this is a room right here. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's in the basement. You want the primary suite, you want that to look decent, the kitchens, but extra basements in the bedrooms in the basement, no big deal on those. So you got your laundry right down here and you also have a bathroom. Very simple, very clean. And then right here, you've got shelving, could be storage. I always sell the idea of house hacking. Oh, you can house hack down here. You can put a kitchen here. You can visualize it. People just don't have the visualization. I do. That's what we're going to teach when we help 1,000 people flip a real estate deal quick deal, easy deal. It's almost like a flip myself, but utilizing my real estate license strategy. So this is a killer property. My client's got way more money. It's a win, 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 win. I'm so excited. We gotta go, seriously. We gotta go, you gotta go, we all gotta go. And I gotta go sign docs out in Provo with my amazing title company that's helping us out. Prime title, baby. Let's go. I'm struggling here, man. Wait, I can't get the red light. What the? All right, let's go. We gotta go do more deals. I got a couple lots on the docket that I'm gonna get rid of, probably 3 or 4 right now. Another deal in Ogden. Deals, deals, deals. I need buyers, buyers, buyers. Education, education. I can teach you everything. I'm crazy. Yes, I am. I've got energy. Yes, I do. I've got spirit. How about you? Let's go flip a home. Yes, let's do. Let's go. Win, win, win. Got to get out of here. I'm out. Let's go. Let's go. Gosh, we got to go to the closing, baby. This sucker, prime title is waiting for us. We got to get to the closing. Let's go.